Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some pretty fun news to go and talk about when it comes to PlayStation 5 sales, literally almost beating literally every single other console out there. Some brand new Battlefield 2042 news too as well, with a brand new technical test coming on out, and a brand new also leak coming out, which actually may leave people maybe a little bit astray when it comes to the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. So we have a lot of things to go and talk about. Hope you guys will all sit back, relax, and enjoy my nice little ramblings and talk about the news. And as usual, I usually do like these types of formats a lot more than just doing pure restock stuff, so if you guys do also enjoy them, leave a like and definitely leave your thoughts and comments down below. And on top of that too, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for all of our broken PS5 things down below. Twitter and Twitch as well if you guys like to go and follow. And of course, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money. Go on base, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. And without further ado, let's go dive into this video. So, as I mentioned, we actually have some brand new news when it comes to the PlayStation 5, where on over here, we actually did have confirmation from a few different official statements over here stating that basically the PlayStation 5 UK sales almost outperformed literally all the other consoles combined in July. So, PlayStation 5 recently had another great month of sales, nearly outselling every other console combined in the UK during 2021. And as well, I do want to go chime in my own thoughts in here for someone who does a lot of the tracking for here in America. I'd probably go and say it was the same thing here too, and as well for the United States, because the Switch, I'm sure, is doing fine, doing good, but the Xbox really has not been basically seen anywhere, almost to the point where I feel like I should almost make a YouTube video and talk about it, because it's kind of insane that we have basically seen almost zero Xbox restocks, like at Target, Amazon, pretty much everywhere. It's been very weird all throughout July, and basically so far throughout August too as well. So hopefully some of these retailers can come in clutch and hook us up with some restocks in the very near future. But according to reports, the PlayStation 5 continues to dominate the UK, which is very nice too, because just you can pretty much compare anything from the UK to America. Very similar amounts of stock, very similar amounts of demographic, and very similar of them, like say such as Sony, trying to grab as much market share as they possibly can. In fact, the console almost outsold all the other platforms on the market combined in the month of July. Despite ongoing supply constraints, the PlayStation 5 has continuously proven itself a powerhouse on the sales charts, quickly becoming the fastest selling console of all time. The latest data shows the momentum may not have come to a halt anytime soon. Recently, Sony Interactive Entertainment revealed that the PlayStation 5, I'm sure you guys have seen on the channel, has reached over 10 million units sold worldwide as of July 18th as well, and outpacing pretty much every other thing too as well on top of that before then too. And we also covered this too on previous videos, that basically Spider-Man, 6.5 million copies, basically everything else is doing insane, Ratchet & Clank a little bit not as good as we thought, and basically there's a lot of other games such as Returnal doing all around very good. But July 2021 saw PlayStation 5 dominate in the UK yet again. According to the word from head of GameIndustry.biz, Christopher Drings tweets over here, the PS5 UK sales for the month of July resulted in it selling almost as many consoles as every other platform on the market combined. As noted by Push Square, the latest system from Sony managed to accomplish such a feat despite the unrelenting stock shortage on new-gen hardware. Christopher Dring relayed the news in the following Twitter post stating, PS5 had another great month in the UK during July. It sold almost as many consoles as all across the other platforms combined. Almost. And the main reason why this even matters, why I bring this guy up, or why this guy cares, very big inside the game industry. They can probably get some pretty good sales figures. And as well, as I mentioned, we really didn't see that much Switch and Xbox news. The Switch themselves is constantly always pumping out consoles. But as you guys know, Sony's trying their best to go and push like the brand new record-breaking numbers when it comes to the PlayStation 5 console. So it would make a lot of sense if we're seeing a lot more additional stock also being sold and picked on up from, especially in the UK. We've also been seeing a lot more as well in America too on top of that. Now, so this is awesome news. You guys want to give your thoughts and comments down below. Now, hopefully they can kind of maintain all that stock arrivals when it comes to the United States and all these other regions too as well that are a little bit more on the drier side on top of that. But very cool news to go and see this, and very good congrats to Sony. They've been doing extremely well. Even though it is very hard for us to get our consoles, I have been seeing more and more restocks. A good case in point is literally GameStop, as of yesterday, did 2 back-to-back pure only PlayStation 5 restocks, which is somewhat unheard of because we're always seeing them with the Xbox Series X's too as well. So basically we're seeing a lot more stock showing up, a lot of walk-in stuff, a lot of daily stuff going on, and overall it's been very good for the PlayStation. Now, as well, Battlefield 2042, boys, and I cannot wait to go and play this and stream this. Definitely go follow the Twitch stream if you just want to hang out there whenever I do. Basically, the technical test is now starting next week. Invites are going out now. So with this, select players will now be able to go and play Battlefield 2042 early, but of course, as well as under an NDA. Now, I was kind of making jokes on this up on Twitter, but realistically, we're probably going to be seeing this extremely soon. Like, when you have a bunch of different people that are not all like very hardcore on the NDA, we're probably gonna see a lot of gameplay floating around on Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. But basically, the Battlefield 2042 first technical test will begin next week with email invites detailing on how to join the playtest going out for select players. If you guys did or will go get one, leave a comment down below. The tests themselves will be running on August 12th to 16th and will be spanning specifically 3-hour windows each day. The test is under a non-disclosure agreement, unlike Halo's Infinite recent technical preview, so don't expect streamers to be broadcasting this one. Hey, if I could, I would. I'm just being honest with you guys. If I could, I would. Players who sign up for the EA playtesting profile have a chance to join the test, but EA has previously stressed that signing up doesn't guarantee access to the tech test, and only a small number of participants will be invited. This test is only for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S, which kind of makes me happy because they are focusing more so on next gen. And as well, I have very high expectations for this game too as well. So basically for their statements over here, this technical play test will be focused on gathering intel on our core gameplay loop, technical performance, and also stability on the servers themselves. The email invites read, this will be all done in a closed environment and under a strict NDA. You don't want to miss out. Once again, though, I do think we'll probably be seeing people leaking this out ASAP because that's just how the internet is. And basically all the data that you guys are going to be getting from this test over here too will be helping out DICE with their development team to make the game as good as possible. And if you guys are very excited for literally this game, this is probably the most hyped up game I have for this entire year. I can't wait to play this, can't wait to stream this, can't wait to enjoy this with all of you guys, maybe even make a few YouTube videos on it. I am very hyped up for it. This was also previously originated for July, but they actually have been pushed out a little bit more, probably to make sure that the PS5, Xbox, and PC are going to work out very good too as well. And they also did go and recently just announce brand new modes, like such as the Portal mode and some other things too on top of that. So I am so hyped up and can't wait to play this. Also will be an open beta as well for Battlefield 2042 coming in September in the next upcoming few months too as well. And lastly, a little bit more extra drama over here. We actually have a brand new leak confirmed from Gran Turismo 7 that now it will be both confirmed for the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. So I'm sure you guys have been seeing a lot of information when it comes to this, especially with the God of War and Horizon. This may have a little bit of people be a little bit sketchy on this, but basically with a lot of months of speculation, vague statements, and ambitious advertising, GT Planet can confirm that Grand Theft Auto 7 is in development now, both for the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. I've said that in a few previous videos too. I'm kind of indifferent on this. I don't necessarily dislike the fact that we're going to be having PlayStation 4 people on our consoles too. I'm not too much of an elitist. I understand that there's also like third world countries. Some people just have it's hard to get a PlayStation 5 or they just don't have the money for it. Totally get it. I'm cool with that. But it does sometimes make me feel bad because it may also delay out games, because if they have to also focus on PlayStation 4, it may also take longer to optimize the actual engines, and as well, there's always going to be probably a lot more bugs and a lot more, they have to fine-tune the game a little bit more probably on the PS4. So not the biggest fan of it, but I do know a lot of you guys out there still need to get your PS5s as well, so nothing wrong with that. And basically, this has been something that's been up in the air for a while. Originally, all promotional material from GT7 stated that it would be a PS5 exclusive. However, more recent advertisements have modified that to PlayStation exclusive and also in development for PlayStation, not only saying the PlayStation 5. The PS4 version wasn't seriously considered until a comment from Herman Holst, head of the PlayStation Studios, appeared on the official PlayStation blog last month. Holst stated that PS Studios would look at PlayStation versions of games where it makes sense. Now, I usually think a lot of the Gran Turismo games more so as pushing the graphical standards and also a true next-gen game. So I'm on the fence on it. I'm never against it. I would love to have more people playing games. But like I said, you have delays, you also have more people trying to work it on in. It can maybe kind of go either way. I do know a lot of people are sometimes upset too because they just want to have that true next-gen experience. But if we could also still utilize that with the better hardware of the PlayStation 5 console, I'm okay with it. I'm not against it. And it basically, if they can make it work in a pretty timely manner, I'm fine with that. I think there's a lot of people out there that still have their PS4s and they are not against it. But basically, we actually do have now a new confirmation confirming that the PlayStation 4 version of the game is in fact also in development. And that's kind of what I was saying before, is that if the game would have been done sooner before the PS4 versions would come on out, that does kind of make me feel a little bit mainly because I would rather than maybe just have a PS5 version themselves first and then a few months later do a PS4 version. But if it's basically just like lining up pretty well, they have a separate team on it, or it's not necessarily impeding normal development, I'm okay with it. I'm cool with it. There's nothing wrong with that. So basically, a professional document referencing Gran Turismo 7's production process clearly states that the game's source code is in development for both PS4 and PS5. We cannot share the document. We can confirm it. So it's from all the leaks themselves, they at least go and confirm that it's coming out over here. As we have previously covered, there has been some significant implications for the game's potential. To date, every game with cross-gen capabilities has seen one-to-one feature polarity between the two console generations, with any difference limited to graphics, audio, and DualSense controller support. So I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that. They're not changing up the game too much. The PS5 version's still good. I'm A-okay with that too as well. So that's pretty much about it for the major news. We may have another video kind of in the similar format too as well, but kind of an interesting thing and kind of cool stuff thrown around, more so on how well the PlayStation's been doing, how good the Battlefield tactical test will hopefully be, and also kind of intriguing to see even more PS4 games kind of coming on out. But give me your thoughts and comments down below. Would love to have you guys go and give you all your feedback on this. Like the video itself, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well. Amazon links down below for all the PS5 digital console controller, Twitter, and Twitch stream as well. Link down below, and of course sign up for Weeble with the link down below. Deposit $100, you guys go get free stock, free money, and of course sign up for Coinbase, you guys go get free crypto if you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. I love you guys all so much. I'll see you guys up on the next one. Love you guys.